should help. Let me know if this helps at all.
We're having audio trouble with our new
setup. So Sean says Mattel is really into the cater to the dying market strategy they've been on. Jason says Hot Wheels collectors don't own computers. They don't like that newfangled technology. But Sean says Mattel equals dead brands that you can pick up for layaways. Daniel said audio sounds like Kevin's eating a bag of chips. So sorry about that. We're getting the sign that it's fixed now. So real quick to recap, Mattel, if you order online, if you're going to order and you have a friend that's going to Comic-Con, put that order in their name. If not, you can't get it. You're going to have to wait till it hits the secondary market. You're going to pay a bit of a scalper's premium, but you might pay less than shipping or wait it out, because in about 2 or 3 months, you're going to pay, I believe, less than retail, at least 20 to 50% less than retail. Okay, good. So everybody's saying the audio's better.
So we're not using that anymore.
Yeah, I guess that's done.
Yeah.
Mattel should let, Bob says Mattel should let the DCU properties go.
Bob, we know.
Listen.
We know you've said that.
Here's the thing that's, do I can order SDC stuff and not have to attend? No. You cannot order anything without having a physical presence at San Diego Comic-Con. And what I mean by that is you can order it if you've got a buddy that's going to Comic-Con. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to kind of off topic. Anthony, we'll get back to you. So not for the third time, sorry, because of the audio.
Yeah.
The biggest problem with what's going on with Mattel is right now is there's a little pop-up that kind of tells you, like, hey guys, if you're not attending San Diego Comic-Con, you're not going to be able to pick this item up. So we're kind of just letting everybody know. Mattel's policy is that it's a limit of 4 per customer, which is a lot higher than most places. Most places have been limiting it to about 2.
They can also make a lot more, right?
Yeah, they're going to make a lot more, but you have to have somebody physically with your name go to the Mattel booth. The name has to match the name on their badge and has to match, the badge has to be a real badge live in the system for you to get it, and then they'll ship it to you, or you could take it home from there. So that should be pretty much the Mattel bit, but what we were saying is that the secondary market for these is a lot cooler than your NECA, than your Super 7, than some of the more exclusive ones. They make a lot more. That's just Mattel's, what Mattel does. They cater to their hotter, child properties, and they overproduce. So it's not nearly as collectible or as limited as the other stuff that you're going to get. So we got, I bet Mattel is why the NECA Aliens DC got shelved. That's a real possibility because they do own that size license. Bob Trade says something, every company is different.
He's replying to somebody.
Oh, gotcha.
You missed Anthony. Going back to Anthony.
Yeah, I'm going to go back up in a second.
Okay.
Mattel, I thought SDC, what Jason says, was about Funko. It's a lot about Funko.
Jason, did you watch this documentary on Netflix right now called Making Fun? It's about how Funko got started. It's actually very good.
I have a feeling he knows about it.
I watched it this morning. I'm sure he does too.
So Anthony Lopez said, kind of off topic, but what exclusives are you guys mainly trying to get? Like out of everything, can you scroll up there?
Get it.
Yeah, sorry.
Comment, Bob.
Listen, I think we all have our favorites that we'd like. I'm not into this whole pop thing like Jason or some other people, but I'll go down the line. Hasbro. What was the Hasbro exclusive? Oh, geez, I'm already. No, that's Mattel. So Mattel, I want the Multiverse box set. NECA, we were able to luckily get a Dio and the figures. Super 7, that laughing He-Man, and I only want the laughing Prince just because of the meme. And if you haven't seen the meme, go into your GIF keyboard or go look at when we posted it last night because Bob dropped it in. It's just too funny. Jason watched it. Mattel lives in the 1950s. Yeah, that's a pretty decent comment. So Sean said, I think the only 3 SDCC items that I know that raised in value in recent years were the Undertaker, Shockmaster, and the Diva Superstar sets. As you can see, I'm a wrestling figure collector. Sean, they're hit or miss. There has been, like the Star Wars stuff goes up, like Bob said. We actually have it up here all the way on top. We'll show you at the end. We have the raft set. That has seemed to kind of, you know, like pitter out. It, you know, you see a pop in the beginning, but like the NECA stuff, even NECA's Comic-Con set from last year, Turtles, is about at, thanks Bob, I appreciate it, is about at retail now. So it's one of those things where unless it's a really limited run, like for instance, that Super 7 He-Man, they're only going to sell it at the booth. It's not going to be online, and it's going to be very limited. Those will keep it, but the other guys, whatever's not sold gets put up for sale online. The Hasbro Defenders set and whatever else gets put out, they're going to start to come down. Yeah, maybe they're 10 or 20 more than what you paid for it. But when you think about, t-shirt guy, yeah. When you think about what you paid to go to the con, what you paid for shipping and everything like that, a lot of this is that I need to have it now mentality. And if you wait, you're going to do better. You're going to get a chance. You're going to be at a local toy convention, and you're going to see somebody who has a really reasonable price on it. And you're going to walk away, and you're going to be like, damn, I got this for, you know, what I could have if I paid for it online. Or if you're, you know, cheap like us, you try to get it for even less because the guy's there trying to sell it for a reason. So
hashtag t-shirt guy calls it now.
Yeah, t-shirt guy calls it now. By the way, we called James, what's up, bro? We called the helicopter on our live. Me, Bob, Evan, and Rick, while we were opening the Mezco. Yeah, the Mezcos you can't wait on, Jason. Damn, he's killing you.
5 and below, yo.
The Mezcos are always going to go up for sure. Like, but they make such a limited thing, and then they sell like I think it's like a limited of 12, which just means that like 10 or 15 scalpers can buy up the majority of these and keep the price point. Like that yellow and blue Wolvie is gorgeous from last year's New York Comic-Con, but is he really worth 250 bucks? I'm really not sure. So, listen, you know, we are going to we're going to cover San Diego Comic-Con. We've got somebody who's going to go out there. We're going to announce it pretty soon for us, and then we're going to cover New York Comic-Con for them. You know, final thoughts on this Mattel thing, I think it's garbage. I really do. They're going to make so many of these. They're going to go up for sale on the site. They're not going to tell you when they go up for sale on the site. What's up, Rob? And then a bunch of people are going to go on. They're going to buy them out. The price is going to get inflated for a little while again. And, you know, so like we said, wait. You're going to do better, okay? We hate to say it, but that's really your best bet is to hang on for as long as you can, and you'll get these. Bob says Mattel is Team Barbie. That is really the truth. Mattel, I mean, just do me a favor if you really care enough. Go to the Instagram or social media accounts for Hasbro, NECA, any of the other companies, even like Jack's Pacific and Gentle Giant, and you'll see a nice mix of collector-focused posts and generic posts. And then go to Mattel's and notice that they haven't posted about a collector-focused item. You won't even find one unless you scroll way back, okay?
Jason, what's your Funko rumor for
Yeah, Jason,
NYCC?
don't just say that you saw a
can't say
Funko
that there's a rumor.
Jason is like just shivering because he knows he's going to Comic-Con or New York Comic-Con. He's all excited. Yeah. And he's like, I know we're going to have, because he's staying with us, so I know he's going to, like, we're going to just have pops just all over the room. It's going to be insane.
Eventually he'll just corner off his part of the room with the wall.
Anybody else, I mean, I know we covered the NECA pre-order to death, but did anybody else order from Super 7? Ooh, Spider-Woman from EE, he says, so that'd be cool. Did anybody else pre-order anything from any of the other companies so far and have to deal with anything crazy like needing to physically check in to get them to ship it to you?
That's crazy.
It's basically it's trying to create exclusivity that doesn't need to be there. You know what I mean? Got to get into the Funko booth first. Yeah, that's true. So, all right, guys, listen, we just wanted to pop on real quick. We've already done 20 minutes, which is more than I thought we would. Yeah. So, one more time. Don't order unless it's going to be in your name and you're going to be at Comic-Con San Diego and you're going to be able to go and check in at the booth. Yeah. If not, wait even longer and pay less for it. Yep. Mattel, you got to hope that at some point this stuff bounces back. I buy the stuff because I missed the train on the DC Universe stuff. I got into collecting right at the tail end, and then Multiverse was my only option. You guys gonna try the Fig Arts Power Rangers? I really like those, and if you're gonna buy them, you should buy them now because those prices. I mean, like the old SH Fig Arts Power Rangers, some of them are like $150 to $200.
Where do they start at?
They start like between 50 and 75.
Wow.
So they get up there big. I would love to get them, Anthony, but I think for me, it's one of those things where if I bought everything I really wanted, I'd be living in Jason Nelson's Pop House. You know what I mean? So like there's some things I have to put to the side.
What's a Power Ranger?
Matt says, since I won't be there, I'll be missing 90% of the exclusives.
That seems to be the problem, especially with Mattel.
Well, yeah, Mattel makes it hard. I mean, like, everybody else at least gave you a shot to pre-order online. Yeah. Or like for Super 7, when they produce so little, basically they're telling you, like, listen, this is just if you're here thing. We're not trying to make a ton of money on this. It's a minimal run just for people that made it.
It's a shame. I just wonder who decided that.
Yeah, that's the thing, you know. Have you guys ever reviewed Star Wars? Yeah, we have. Check out James. Check out the YouTube. We've done what, 2 or 3 Black Series?
Yeah, the Grimoire. No, we didn't get the Grimoire.
Not yet. We did the Dewback. We did the Disco or the Pimp Trooper. Yeah. We did the Darth Vader helmet. And I think we're gonna do what the heck's the Colonel Rex. We've got him waiting because somebody stiffed us on a trade. Captain Rex. Yeah. There you go. Let's see. I can't wait for Mattel to be purchased by Hasbro. You're not wrong.
That's what Bob wants too.
That seems like, honestly, here's the deal. Mattel stock took a big hit even before the True announcement. With True closing, both Hasbro and Mattel took a big hit. Hasbro's been purchasing big names like the Power Rangers. There we go. You got your team, Evan. There's always one.
Hey, Raul.
They purchased Hasbro. They're behind the scenes setting up their own movie universe. And I think it's one of those things like Hasbro might end up like Disney here, and Mattel might end up like Fox, where after a while, even though they've got some licenses that are worth money, Hasbro's just going to have enough money that they can gobble them up. And you might be able to see some really cool DC products in the future. So, nice.
But I had to throw it back, Mike.
Nice. So, all right, yeah, Rip Toys R Us. So, yeah, we'll end on that. Check us out on The Real AFJ.
Yeah,
we're going to go on Instagram. We're going to go to one of the closing Toys R Us's every day this week. Yep. We're going to conclude with a live on Friday at the Cherry Hill location. So if you're a junkie and you're in New Jersey, we'll be there when they open on Friday. If you want to take part in an AFJ live, we'll be there. Check out the Instagram, check out the YouTube, where all these videos get reposted. And then, other than that, we have
one more thing.
GamerCon?
Yeah, I was going to say, what, 2 weeks?
2 weeks away. Come check us out at GamerCon, New Jersey. We're going to have 2 booths there, bunch of chances to win free toys. We're going to do a drawing like every hour or 2. And we're going to do a panel just talking about toy collecting, what it's like to run a group of 40,000 members on the main page and 30,000 on the corporate page.
We don't know when we're going up yet, but we will let you know as soon as we know.
As soon as we know, you'll find out. And guys, thanks so much for checking in today. I hope.
Songbird.
I hope we caught you before you placed your order.
Yeah.
And you know, good luck and have a good one.